So it was a patient who came in for dysphagia, a young male. So first we saw the introduction and the questioning that was done. And then the introduction I found very interesting that even though it was, for me, normally if I do an introduction, it's like going a bit the colonoscopy approach, going to the duodenum and then coming back and looking through. There was really like very methodically and already looking using simeticone. First, very good inspection of the gastro-oesophageal junction, really blowing it up. The use of simeticone in the stomach already. So that's something I don't do normally.
Julie?
The patient was coming for dysphagia, so there were biopsies needed in the esophagus, and I think John really explained very well how to take biopsies, because it's not easy.
Okay.
Because
tell us how to take biopsies then in the esophagus. So what did you gain from this video?
The biopsy, how do you say? Forceps come out at 7 o'clock, so it's difficult to take some biopsies at the left side of the esophagus, I think.
And I found it interesting that even very experienced endoscopists can struggle with that.
Did it fall out? Did it fall out back into the stomach?
Not immediately, but he said that normally you have, John said, you have to do it really visualized, but it was just the anatomy didn't allow it. So
you can see actually that John is doing some things I don't normally see him do. So actually a marker of someone being out of control at endoscopy, and you can observe it.
The guys have watched the video, so I spend a little bit of time talking to the patient beforehand to counsel them about what they're going to feel. So going back to a comment earlier in the day, if anyone's listening, so I don't ask them to swallow, I get them to breathe. And if you want to know why, if you stick 2 fingers in your mouth like you've got a mouth guard in, then try and swallow, and you can do it right now if you want.